In today's video, me and my dad take on day 2 of our bikepacking trip, riding the famous coast to coast from Morecambe all the way to Tynemouth in Newcastle. And if you missed part 1, make sure to check it out first, because that's where the journey begins. Good morning everyone, it is day 2. Woken up at 7:30, had a quick coffee and then sorted some of the bike bits out. Gonna have a sport breakfast and then get going. The weather is feeling pretty perfect. Calm, blue skies. We had a okay sleep, we didn't get to bed. We were all up chatting. My cousin, some of his mates around, and they've got a fell race tomorrow. So we were just having a couple of beers and chatting about that and everything else. And didn't go to bed until probably about 12:30. And apparently my watch says that I got five and a half hours sleep. So today's gonna be a tough one. But feeling ready for it, we're both feeling up for it. As I mentioned, today is the tough day, is the big hills. We've pretty much got a hill immediately as we get out of Kendal, then a descent, and then another hill not long after that. But yeah, let's get going.
Climbed up Shap Fell, did about 400 meters of elevation from Kendal. Surprisingly, feeling good. We both said, oh, we're not feeling too tired. And now time for the descent on our way to Penrith. Christmas trees. So we're just heading to the next climb of the day, Heartside. Similar meters above sea level, probably similar elevation, and this is it right in front of us. That lovely skyline up there. North Pennines. Yeah, North Pennines. So we're 3.5 miles from Melnby, something like that. We're gonna have a quick coffee and then head up there. Head up to the North Pennines, which look pretty big from here.
Just got to the village bakery and have got a little cycle park, which is nice. Gonna have a quick snack. Do we think?
It's lunchtime.
Lunchtime. Quick bit of lunch, coffee. And then get going up the second hill of the day.
Heartside.
Heartside. Go on. Starting to make our way up. I've dropped my dad, pretty standard. I'm going up a hill. But yeah, it's really nice actually. I was just thinking, it's giving the vibes of a hill you'd get in Europe, like some of the ones I did in Spain, but also in like Slovenia, France, Italy, where the gradient's just not as high. Like, what are we on? 5% gradient, you know, nothing crazy. I can just spin nicely, but it's long. And you know, most of the hills around where I live, in Yorkshire, and also quite a lot in the lakes, they're like 15 to 30%. but a lot shorter. And as much as those are great and good fun, great for like VO2 reps, and like absolutely pushing hard for, you know, 10 minutes, they're bloody tough. Whereas these, you can just start to work and take your time, and you can just find a nice rhythm. It's pretty ideal, to be honest, especially for bikepacking. Those sharp hills yesterday were bloody awful. I see some cars parked at the top, so that must be it, right? And then wait for my dad. Nice little respite. Last dig. Woo, and there we are at the top, Heartside summit, altitude 1,903 feet. I can see my dad just there. There he is, just down there. Let's get the drone up and go chasing.
Hey! Nice tan lines on the back. And now it's time to descend. Now the fun bit. Hello, quick update now we're on the nice quiet roads. We've probably spent a good 20-30k on some of the busy roads, which, you know, have definitely got our average speed up. However, not always the nicest. We're aiming for Tynemouth. I'm not sure exactly where that is in comparison to Newcastle. Is it where the mouth of the Tyne is? Where the mouth of the Tyne is, that makes sense. But yeah, so we'll probably be there in 35, 40k. Gonna have some more fish and chips. We're gonna compare them. Which coast has the better fish and chips? And then we'll be heading to my sister's for a pint and a rest before our final day tomorrow. $142k in. We're very much getting close to Newcastle. Feels like a city now. And we are in Newcastle, just on the quayside. Maneuvering our way around people on the quayside, going under the Tyne Bridge. There we go. Kind of crazy when you've been massively in the middle of nowhere to being in a huge city with millions of people around. Yeah, kind of crazy. And that is the North Sea. We made it. Kendal to Tynemouth. Very much Tyne for some fish and chips, eh?
Where's the actual height? Right, where are we taking them in here?
No, in the back garden.
Yeah. Oh, it's 3-6. So we've arrived at Emily's. Well, we're not Emily's, we're at the pub. But we're here. We're going out for a cheeky pint. Second pint now. Very well deserved. Feeling very tired. It's now 10 o'clock. Gonna have a couple of pints and then head to bed because I'm getting a bit knackered.